Hello everyone, welcome to Exams A to Z. This is Umamaheshwar. Today we are going to discuss 7th March 3rd shift of 2019 TIER-1 CGL. So this shift is moderate. There are very few sums which are little calculative. The rest of the sums are easy, you can solve it. Now let's look at the questions. A trader marks his goods at 60% above the cost price and allows a discount of 25%. What is a gain percent? First he is increasing it by 60, then after he is giving a discount of 25. So you can use the formula 60 increase followed by 25 decrease. That is 60 minus 25 minus 60 into 25 by 100. So this one is 15. So 60 minus 40 gives you 20% still increase. So you will get 20% profit. Next one. Solve the following expression. Now you can see the expression on the screen. Now see, if you multiply it with minus, this whole thing if you multiply it with minus, it's going to become 5.6 minus 2. The minus you take it inside of this, and it becomes plus 0.6 into 2.6 into 1.12 minus 2.1. This becomes 3.6. Common 0.7 from both of them. So this becomes 0.7 into 0.6, 0.42. If you take out 0.7, it becomes 1.6 because 16 into 7. So this becomes 0.7. If you take it, it is 3. So 2.6 into 1.6, that is 26 into 16, you solve it. 96, 32 plus 9, 416. So 4.16 minus 3 is 1.16. We know it's nearly 1 point something. So not even 1 point something, it is 0 point something. So if you add it to this, it will be not more than 5. So you can cancel these two. So you have these two options and the unit digits are 1 and 2. So look at the unit digit of this solution. You have 2 into 6, so ends with 2. So obviously the answer is going to be 4.0872, or else you can just multiply and add it to this. You can, by approximation also, you can eliminate it, and better not to do more calculation. Just go for the unit digit. You will get it easily. The next question. Find the area and the circumference of a circle with the radius 14. So as we know, if the radius is 7, so area and the circumference. Area is 154 and circumference is 44. If it is double, it simply gets 4 times, that is 616, and this becomes 2 times 88. Suppose if it is halved, 3.5, this becomes by 4, 38.5, and this becomes by 2, 22. Always remember these three values. Area and circumference for these three values, 7, 14, 7.2. It will be helpful. The next one. When two equal amounts are deposited for 5 years and 3 years at a rate of 7% and 9% per annum respectively, and the difference of their simple interest is 475, find the deposited amount. So we have, when two equal amounts deposited 5 years for 7%, that is 35%. 3 years 9, that is 27. The difference is 8%. If 8% is 475, then what is 100%? Do into 100, then 4, it will be 47500 by 8. So we can say 8 5s are 40, 75 then 9s are 72, 30 means 3s are, then you have 24, then 6, it goes on like this. So it follows like 5 9 3 goes on. So it is 5 9 3. The first option, you can go for it. You can solve it completely also, but it is not required. Go for the next one. A power 4 plus 1 by a power 4 is equals to 50. Then find a cube plus 1 by a cube. So first of all, you have to find out what is a plus 1 by a. In order to do so, first add to both the sides. A power 4 plus 1 by a power 4 plus 2 is equals to 52. Therefore, square root both the sides, it becomes a square plus 1 by a square. This becomes 2 root 13. Again add 2. This becomes a plus 1 by a whole square. If you add 2, then this becomes 2 root 13 plus 2 under root. A plus 1 by a is under root of 2 root 13 plus 2. So if suppose a plus 1 by a is equals to x, a cube plus 1 by a cube becomes x into x square minus 3. Therefore, x is root of 2 into 1 plus root 13 into x square is 2 plus 2 root 13 minus 3, that is minus 1 plus 2 root 13. So that's all it is. So that is option 4. The length of each equal side of an isosceles triangle is 15 centimeter and the included angle between those is 90, which means if it is 15 and 15 and the angle between them is 90, area of a right angle triangle is half into base into height. Here one side becomes base, the other side becomes the height. So it's simply 225 by 2. Or else when two sides and angle between them is given, you can say half AB sin theta. So anyway sin 90 is 1, so it is half AB. Next, what is the area of a triangle whose sides are 3, 5 and 4? So we know 3, 5, 4 or 3, 4, 5 is a right angle triangle. These two sides are height and base. So half into 3 into 4, that is 6. Next, solve the following. Sin 27 is nothing but cos 63, so it is 1. Cos 27, sin 63, both of them are same, so it is also 1. So the answer there is 1 minus 1, that's 0. Next, 5 cos square theta plus 1 is equals to 3 sin square theta. So I can write it as 1 minus 5 minus 5 sin square theta plus 1 is equals to 3 sin square theta. Therefore 8 sin square is equals to 6. Sin is equals to root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2 is nothing but 60. Theta is equals to 60 degrees. Therefore tan theta becomes root 3 plus 2 by cot theta is 1 by root 3. Cosecant is 2 by root 3. Therefore 2 plus root 3 by, this is 3 by root 3, it becomes root 3. So multiply it with root 3 by root 3. It becomes 3 plus 2 root 3. Denominator is 3. Next one. What is a reminder when we divide 5 power 70 plus 7 power 70 by 74? It is in the form of a power n plus b power n, but by n is even, so you cannot have any factors. So try to represent them like 5 square to the power of 35 plus 7 square to the power of 35. So you can say 25 to the power of 35 plus 49 to the power of 35. Now it is in the form of a power n plus b power n where n is odd. Therefore you have a factor of a plus b. Therefore the whole thing you can write it as 25 plus 49 is 74 into something. Therefore it is perfectly multiple of 74. So when a multiple of 74 is divided by 74, the remainder is 0. Find the product of a plus b plus 2c into so on these things. So you can simply observe in place of c you have 2c. So suppose if it is c, then it is a plus b plus c into a square plus b square plus c square and so on. Like that, the solution for that would be a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. So same thing I am writing a cube plus b cube plus c cube. In place of c cube you have 2c whole cube minus 3abc. 3abc means 2c. Therefore it could have been a cube plus b cube plus 8c cube minus 6abc. Next one. In the given figure, a circle is inscribed and PQR touches the sides of PQ, QR, RP and the point STU. Respectively, if PQ is 15 this is 15. Let me take this as 15. PQ is 15. QR is 10. RP is 12. If I take suppose SQ as x, this also becomes x. This becomes 10 minus x. Therefore, 10 minus x, because length of tangent from a external point is always same. So this becomes 15 minus x. This becomes 15 minus x. Therefore, 12 is nothing but 15 plus 12, 10 plus 15, that is 25 minus 2x. Therefore, 2x is equals to 13, x is equals to 6.5. So, x is equals to 6.5. If SQ is 6.5, so he is asking you PS QT. So, QT is 6.5. Therefore, the remaining becomes 3.5 and the other one becomes, this is 3.5 and PU becomes 8.5 and 8.5. So, we know the values are 8.5, 3.5, 6.5. But see, PS is 8 point, so these two, everything is 8.5, 6.5, 8.5, but he is asking you PS. So, first go for PS, PS is 8.5, then after QT that is 6.5, then RU 3.5. So, the answer is fourth option. If cot theta plus tan theta is equals to 2 secant theta, then the value of that some expression he is asking you. Cot theta plus tan theta, you can write cot theta as 1 by tan. So, it becomes 1 plus tan square by tan square is equals to 2 secant theta by tan. So, secant square theta by tan theta is equals to 2 secant theta. Anyway, secant can, secant by tan is nothing but 1 by sine is equals to 2. Therefore, sine theta is equals to 1 by 2. Theta is equals to 30 degrees. If theta is 30, tan 60 is root 3. Then after you have secant 30, that is 2 by root 3. Cot 60 is 1 by root 3. Cosecant 30 is 2. So, you have 3 minus 2, that is 1 by root 3 by 1 by root 3 plus 2 is 1 plus 2 root 3 by root 3. So, anyway root 3 cancel. So, multiply it with 2 root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 3 minus 1. Numerator becomes 2 root 3 minus 1. Denominator becomes 12 minus 1, that is 11. The average score in mathematics of 90 students of section A and B together is 49. So, the number of students in A was 25% more than that of B. So, if it is 25% more than that of B means A is equals to 25% more means 5 by 4th of B. Therefore, A is to B is 5 is to 4. So, in A there are 5 members and B there are 4 members. That is the ratio I am taking. You don't need to take 50 and 40. So, the average score of student B was 20% higher than A. 20% higher means if it is X, 20% higher is 6 by 5th of X. Then what is the average score of the students in A? Do M1 A1, N1 A1 is 5x. Then after 24 by 5 by put together it is 9 is equals to 49. So, 25 plus this one 49x by 45 is equals to 49. Therefore, 49 cancel, x is equals to 45. So, that is all it is. 25a square minus 9 factorized as it is like a square minus b square. So, you can write as 5a whole square minus 3 square. 5a plus 3 into 5a minus 3. In the triangle ABCD is a point on BC. That AD is a bisector of angle A. So, it's an angular bisector. ABC and this is D. AB is 11.7. Now, AC is 7.8. BC is 13. Then what is the length of DC? So, this length you want. First find out in what ratio you are actually the adjacent sides are. You can say 13 6s, 13 9s, and again you can say 3 2s, 3 3s. So, 3 is to 2. So, this will also be divided into 3 is to 2 ratio, which means DC is 2 by 5. of BC, that is 13. Multiply it with 2 by 2, so it becomes 52 by 10, that is 5.2 centimeters. A man sold 2 gifts at 30 rupees each, which means he sold it for 60 rupees. On one gift he gained 18%, on the other gift he lost 18%. So upon one 18% gain, other one 18% loss, means the overall loss is 18 square by 100, that is 324 by 100 is 3.24 loss. If 3.24 loss, therefore your selling price is 96.76. So 96.76% is 60 rupees. Therefore loss, if you approximately divide it by 30, it becomes, divided by 3, it becomes 32. And something like, okay, if I take it as 76 is close to 25, so you can say 3.25% is close to, divided by 30, it becomes 2 rupees. So loss is 3.24, I am taking closely 3.25, so it is actually 2 rupees. So last 2 rupees is not the exact answer, it is rounded to the nearest integer, so it's 2 rupees there. A can do a piece of work in 6 days, B can do it in 9 days with the assistance of C. We don't know C can do it in how many days, but with assistance of C they can able to do it in 3 days. Take the LCM, that is 18. So 1 day work, 3 units, 2 units, this is 6 units. Therefore 1 unit of work that C can do. How many days it takes to do 18 units of work? Therefore C can do it in 18 days. That's a very simple one. By what number must the given number be multiplied to increase the number by 25%? 25% is 1/4. So if you want to increase it by 25%, you have to multiply the given number by 5 by 4. So it is generally 125 by 100 or 5 by 4 is nothing but increase of 25%. In a stream running 3 km per hour, a motorboat goes 12 kilometers upstream and back to the starting point in 60 minutes. That means in 1 hour. So I am taking first 12 kilometers upstream and downstream. So it is 12 kilometers. Upstream you take it as x minus 3, downstream you take it as x plus 3. So you need to find out x, exactly 1 hour. So 12 you common, it will be 2x by x square minus 9 equals to 1. So the equation, whole equation becomes x square minus 24x minus 9 is equals to 0. So the solution of the quadratic equation is minus b, that is 24, plus r minus 24 square, that is 576, plus 4ab by 2a. So you common 4, 24 plus r minus 2 under root of, if I common 4, it will be 144 plus 9, that is 153 by 2. You cancel it, it becomes 12 plus root of 153, nothing but 3 root 17. 3 you common, it will be 4 plus root of 17. Just find out the quadratic equation and then find out the root of it. So minus b plus r minus b square minus 2a minus 4ac by 2a we are using. The total number of students in a class is 65. If the total number of girls in the class is 35, then the ratio of total number of boys to the total number of girls. Of course, if 65 members are there, 35 girls means remaining 30 members are boys. Therefore, the ratio is 5 6 are 5 7 are. So 6 is to 7. That's a very simple question. The following table shows the percentage distribution of the population of 5 states A, B, C, D, E on the basis of the poverty line and also the basis of sex. So state A, B, C, D, E, percentage of population below the poverty line is given and population of male and female below the poverty line and above the poverty line is also given. If the population of male below the poverty line for the state C is 3 million. So it's asking you state C. State C is below the poverty line is 19%. So and that too he is asking you for male. So male is 3 by 5th of 19% is 3 million. So what is the total population is asking you. So what is 100%? 3 you can cancel. Therefore if you cross multiply, it will be 500 by 19. Divide 500 by 19. 19 2s are 38. So you get 120. So you can say 19 6 are 114. Then again 60. Then put a point here. So it is 26 point. So 3 is a 57. It goes on like that. So the answer, it matches to 26.316 million. So that is your answer there. The next question is asking you if the male population above the poverty line for state B is 2.5 millions. So state B is 25% below, therefore above is 75. That 75 you are distributing it into male and female. So 75 is distributed to 5 parts, 15. So divide it into 2 is to 3. Each part is 15, so it is 30, and this one is 45. Therefore, above the poverty line male is 30%. If 30% is 2.5, that is 5 by 2 million, then what is the total population? That is 100%. So you can cross multiply again. 500 by 2 divided by 1 by 30. 0 0 cancel. 2 1s are 225s. So it is 3 8s 24, 1 by 3%. So it's not 8 1 by 2. So it is 8 1 by 3 million is the correct answer. Of the following table showing the percentage of the total population of the state in different age groups. He is asking you, out of every 50,000 people, find the approximate number of persons below the age of 35. Now if you look at below the age of 35, which means this first 3 columns you have. So it is 31, then after 5.25, then after 14.25. 31 plus 19 is 50. 0.25 plus 0.25 is 5. So therefore it is 50.5%. 50% of 50,000 people is 25,000. Then 0.5% is 250. So put together it is 25,250. The following table shows the item of expenditure of a company in 1 lakh per annum from 2015 to 2019. So he is asking you what is the average amount of interest per year which the company had to pay during these years. So interest on loans is given. So assume that the average interest, assumed average is 35. If I assume it as 35, subtract this 35 each and every observation. 11.5, this is minus 5, this is plus 5, 0 and plus 10. Minus 5 plus 5 cancel. Therefore our assumption is 35 minus. So minus 11.5 by plus 10 is minus 1.5 divided by all the observation. Number of observations is 5. Therefore 35 minus 0.3. It becomes 34.7 lakh. Thank you for watching the video, guys. Please share and subscribe. And we are also starting APPSC Group 2 online test series. For the further details, you can inquire to this phone number 91136 29199. Thank you.